station of the Ignite Online TV. And you're also welcome to this week's Diets. Before starting the program again, there are some few questions that I'm going to throw out to everyone. I know everyone might have been questioning themselves about this. That despite the facts, I pray to God, I do everything needed as a rightful person. Why am I still stagnant? You see, some people, they work very hard. They work very, very hard. But at the end of the day, they still remain the same. Why is it like that? Then I keep on asking God, I keep on thinking that what could be the cause of people after so many prayers, after so many hard work, after so many persistence and consistence. I keep thinking deep. I could not figure out the answer to this. Until when I heard a voice that said, I should talk on the power and the secrets attached to giving. The secrets attached to giving. So this week diet is going to be emphasizes on the secrets attached to giving. What are the things attached to when you give out? Because sometimes if you are holding something in your hands and you couldn't let go of that thing, behold, you cannot receive new thing. So that is why I'm going to just talk deep on the power of giving and the secrets attached to giving. You see, in life, one way or the other, we all have something we have to offer. Either good or bad, you have something to offer. The question is, what are you offering? What are you giving out? Because what you give out is what you get. If you see that you've been praying to God for something and that thing is not coming true, watch yourself that, what am I giving out? Are you giving out a good vibes? Are you giving out something you're willing to get? Because to be real with you people, to be real, giving open doors. But it's only a few people that will understand this. Sometimes when you hold things in your hand, it will not allow new things to set in. And I said earlier on that either poor or rich, we all have something we want to offer. The question is, what are you giving out? Like we have so many things, let me just mention the least thing we can give out. Like you can give out food, you can give out clothes, you can give out money, you can give out shoes, you can give out ideas, you can give out failure, you can give out happiness, you can give out joy. Ask yourself, what are you giving to people? Because you get in proportion of what you give out. You see, when you give money, you see that you receive more. I have a friend that used to tell me that, babe, anytime I just give out, I realize that I receive more. God gave her the wisdom that whenever you give out money, you are going to receive it back. But some people, no matter how rich they are, they will say, I can't give out. I've been betrayed. It shouldn't be like that. When you give out money, you get more money. When you give out food, you get more food. When you give out more clothes, you get more clothes. When you give out clothes, you get more clothes. When you give out your shoe, you get more shoe. And when you give out bad things, you also get it back. What are the things you are giving to people? It is not all about praying, fasting all the time. Sometimes you just have to do some sacrifice that can hasten your progress. And the only thing that can hasten that progress, The only thing that can make your prayer answer speedily is through giving. There is a great secret attached to when you give out to people. The question is, what am I giving out? What am I giving to people? Because you get what you give. You cannot imagine a parent talking bad about other children. Don't get it wrong, oh. Whatever you throw to other children, either you like it or not, they will throw it back to your own children. If you throw good seeds into someone's life, either you like it or not, you are going to get good seed back. If you throw happiness in someone's life, either you like it or not, you are going to get that happiness back. And if you throw sadness in someone's life, either you like it or not, you are going to get it back. The question is, what am I giving out? Dear my dad, my mom, brethren, sister, brother, we need to be mindful and conscious of what we give out. Sometimes some people, they pray and still yet everything remains stagnant. Check that person. Ask that person. Despite the fact you're praying to God, yes, we know you pray a lot. But the question is, what are you giving to people like you? Let us watch what we give out, because we get in proportion of what we give to people. Say, life is just as simple for those who understand what it's all about. And there are some little sacrifice we need to do in order for us to move ahead in life. And one of that sacrifice is the act of giving. You need to give. You shouldn't be like a person that says, I have been betrayed. Hey, I did this to one person, so for that, I will not help people again. Don't do that. That is not the best option. Despite the fact that we disobey God every time, He still showed mercy on us. That is why no matter how you've been betrayed, brethren, please always cultivate that habit of giving, because there is a great secret attached to when we give. The more we give, the more we get. And there's a saying that says, givers never lack. So once you give, you will never lack in everything you are doing. And giving makes us to arrive at our destination on time. When you give, you see that your journey will become more faster. It will become more easy. It will become more encouraging. Because what? You understand the secrets attached to giving. So when you give, you attach to your destination on time. My dear brother and sister, my dear mom and dad, let us all be conscious of what we give to the world. Let us all be conscious of what we give to our fellow human beings. Let us all be conscious of what we give to our friends. Let us all be conscious of what we give to our children. Let us all be conscious of what we give in our environment. Because whatever we give in anywhere we found ourselves is what we are going to get back. There is a saying that says, in order for you to get a better version of yourself, you need to cultivate the habits of giving. Giving makes us to touch the skies beyond. Giving makes us to reach beyond our limitation. Just this simple secret that I've talked about today, I believe if we can work on that act, it's not a must that you must be rich before you give. If you have $100, you can just give 1 cent out of it. It will not depreciate you. It will only add value to your life. Remember, those who you give little to, either they appreciate it or not, God sees you. And it shouldn't be like you giving and showcasing it. There is a difference between you giving naturally and giving showcasing it. Give within your heart without anybody noticing what you've given to the other person. Not you giving out to that person and after I say, I'm the one that gave him that thing. It shouldn't be like that. Those who God bless with the act of giving are those who do their own giving willingly and open-mindedly. They did it voluntarily without not boasting about it. So giving open doors for us, and givers never lack. Because what you give, you get it in manifold. What you give, you get it in manifold. So giving is a very good thing for us to achieve our dreams on earth. Giving is the only option we can use to climb the ladder of greatness in the main time. Giving is the secret beyond what we need to achieve. So giving is very, very good. Let us all cultivate the habit of giving to everybody around us. And when you cultivate that habit, you see that everything will keep on opening for you because of that habit of giving you've cultivated. Here is a quote from Florence Shawn, which says, "Giving open the ways for receiving." Giving open the ways for receiving. When you give, you receive more. Giving open ways for receiving. That is to say, the more you give, the more you receive. You see, sometimes when you go within all these people, you just realize they love giving a lot. When you give, everything becomes easy for you. And here is another quote from Brian Greene, which says, "Giving is the master key to success in all application of all human life." Giving is the key. Giving is the master key to success in all application of all human life. You want success, you want achievements, you want great things, you need to cultivate the habit of giving unwillingly. You must cultivate the habits of giving within your hearts, because giving opens doors. And remember, the only true judge of a person's success or failure is in what he or she gives to the world. Remember, the only true judge of a person's success or failure is in what he or she gives to the world. If you see yourself stagnant, is as a result of what you are giving. Change your routine, change what you give to the world, then the world will give you back what you give to them. If you give the world good, the world will give you good. And if you give the world failure, the world will also give back failure to you. So we need to cultivate the habit of giving the goods. Cultivate the art of delivering the goods everywhere you found yourself. Because we get in what we give. Whatever you give is what you get. Now let us look into the scripture. What did the scripture says about giving? Let us open our Bible to the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 6. 2 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 6. This says, "But this I say to you, he who soweth sparingly shall reap sparingly, and he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully." If you sow little, you reap. If you give little, you get back little. And if you sow bountifully, if you sow a good seed into people's life, there is nothing the world have against you than to sow back to you bountifully. There is nothing the world have for you than to give you double portion of what you've given to people. So, dear brethren, we need to be conscious and mindful of what we give to people and environment we found ourselves. So, this is all I have for us for this week, diet. Make sure you work on this art of giving and you see your world turning around. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Can't wait to meet you next week. I still remain online Kabelu or Jetunde. Bye.